Hi everyone, it's Joyce from Pwuffy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make clay rings without the metal band that I used for my last video. So I realized that most YouTubers ask people to subscribe in the beginning of the video rather than the end because no one watches to the end. So like, subscribe, let's get started. For this ring tutorial, we will be making two ring designs, a frog and a Pikachu. You will need green and yellow for the clay base. Start off with the green ball. Roll the clay on your surface until it becomes a long, thick strand of clay. Press on the clay evenly across the strand. Then, use the side of a dotting tool to even out any bumps. After your clay is smooth, use a long blade to trim the long sides at each end. This will be how thick you want your ring to be. Trim the short edges to how you want your ring circumference to be. You can take a strand of string to measure your finger, or you can wrap the clay around it and mark the place to cut. After you confirm the length of the ring, wrap it around itself until the two ends meet. You can then use a dotting tool or any rounded edge to smooth out the crack. Since my clay was really soft today, I will leave it be. Next, for the eyes, start by rolling a ball of green clay until it becomes a 3D oval shape. Flatten that out, then cut the piece in half using an X-Acto knife. For each eye, press a ball of white clay to make the eyeballs. Then, for the smiley eye lines, roll out a tiny strand of black clay. Cut off two even portions and curve each with your finger. Stick one in each eyeball. For each eye, stick them on the top edge of the ring. Space them about 1 centimeter apart. Lastly, for the mouth, repeat the same steps as you did for the smile lines, but this time it's facing the opposite direction. And lastly, for the blush, create two evenly sized pink balls. Use a dotting tool to stick each where the cheeks would be on the frog. Moving on to the Pikachu ring. Start off by rolling out a ball of yellow clay, just like for the frog. Make the clay base in the exact same method as you did for the frog ring. The face will be on the base this time. Use a dotting tool to make two indents for the eyes in the center of the ring. Roll out a strand of black clay and make two tiny black balls. Place them inside each of the eye holes. Cut two tiny strands of black clay and curve them to make a mouth. Use your dotting tool to adjust if needed. For the cheeks, make two tiny balls of red clay. Use a dotting tool to place them next to each eye. And for the ears, first take two balls of yellow clay and then place a smaller ball of black clay on top of each. Roll them into a cone with the black end as the tip. Stick these just above the eyes. Bring the ends of the ring together just like with the frog ring. Bake your rings according to the instructions on your clay package. And here are how the rings look after baking. I cleaned off the dust by sanding the surface with an X-Acto knife. Polymer clay is prone to breaking, so take some UV resin and glaze the outside of the ring. Personally, I prefer keeping the inner area unglazed because it feels better on the skin. And here are all the rings I made together. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, I'll be linking all the materials I use in this video in the description below. If this video helped you in any way, please leave a like or subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. This is the last time I'll be filming here because I'm moving back home for the summer. So yeah, I don't know how my setup is gonna look. Probably better than this though. That's all I have to say. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you next week. Bye!